What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Welcome to Moto Monday. Today we're going to talk about rain gear. There's so much variety out there when it comes to rain gear, from your top of the line $400, $500, $600 setups down to your low budget $34, $35 for a pair of pants, $35 for a pair of for a jacket, which is more my level. So I'm going to do just a basic demonstration of some equipment that I got from Cycle Gear. It's called Frogg Toggs. They work awesome. Best thing I liked about them is they were super easy to put on over my boots, over my jeans, over my heavy leather jacket when you got to do it in a hurry. And I found that out this past year at Sturgis. We got stuck in a storm. If you were there, you witnessed it too. And we were literally fighting for space underneath a bridge, trying to throw our rain gear on as fast as we could because water was coming down the size of quarters. So I'm going to do just a brief demonstration on my setup. Like I said, I got it at Cycle Gear. It was, I think, 35 bucks for the pants, 35 bucks for the jacket. They're not high end, they're not, you know, super high quality, but they do the job. So I'm gonna set the camera down, and I'm gonna have my girlfriend just hose me down with a garden hose and see what happens. So this is the jacket. I don't know what kind of material it's made out of. I'll tell you right now, it's well, it's 100% polypropylene. And this one, like I said, is made by Frogg Toggs. I don't know if you guys can see that. Pretty good. It does have a hoodie built into the bottom of the neck, but it kind of feels, I don't know, to me it feels kind of like a thin cardboard. But like I said, I recommend putting on the pants first. They got a nice drawstring type in case you got a little bit of a belly going on. Zipper bottoms, as you can see. Only bad part, if you have an aftermarket exhaust, you're gonna burn them. So I think you can get something that goes over it if you have an exhaust, so you don't melt it off. I screwed up and wasn't paying attention, and it did. So even with it raining. So I still got my work boots on, still got my jeans on, and when you're in a pinch and it's raining, and I bought these oversized so they could fit over basically all my stuff. Because when it's downpouring, it sucks. And these have like an overlap ordeal on the buttons, so it like covers the zipper really good. Let's do this top one, and obviously you got your helmet over that. So you look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but you're dry, and that's what's really important. The only thing that's gonna get wet, maybe your boots, if they're not waterproof. If you don't have waterproof bitch mittens, you're gonna get those wet. You know, your hands are gonna get a little wet too. Close it up more. Okay, go ahead. On my boots. All right. All right, good. So she just soaked me pretty good. Obviously, it's not gonna rain like that. But sometimes it feels like that when you're doing 80 miles an hour and you get stuck in it. So now I'm going to go ahead and peel this off real quick. I'm going to hand her back the camera so you guys can get a better shot at this. I'm going to unzip this thing, and I'm just going to throw this on the ground. Look, my shirt's completely dry. only thing that got wet is where my hole was in my pants. So besides that, look, bone dry. I just, you know, took a pretty good soaking with it. Like I said, 70 bucks, 75 bucks. You can't beat it. I think it's totally worth the money for this. And they also work great too, like if it's really cold out and you don't have any layers to put on. These are not going to keep you warm, but they act as a pretty good wind blocker, and so therefore it'll trap the body heat in. I've used them for that as well. So if you can get by with, you know, looking stupid but feeling comfortable, I highly recommend these. If you guys have any other rain gear that you guys like to use or prefer, throw them down in the comments. Put down what you paid for them, where you got them. That's kind of the whole point of this channel, is I want people to share what they got, what they use, how much they got it for, and where they got it. So that's that. Thanks again for tuning in Moto Monday. I hope you guys have a great week. And also, if you guys have any upcoming events that are in San Diego area, throw those down in the comments as well. Maybe I'll see you guys there. Thanks again. Ride safe.